I got a 32% discount. Either the Caliburn or the Gwyn Viray. I kind of like the Caliburn a little bit more, I'll be honest. This thing is just so ungodly long. It's a bit gross looking. So I'll take a Caliburn. We'll try. I have so much money. Can I just get the other one? Can I get them both? I'm pretty sure I could. There's the Mizutani again. Quadra. There's still a few more locked ones. More vehicle contracts for Muabar. So there is like another tier to it, huh? Huh. Alright. I'll keep that in mind, apparently. Sure. Cool. However, new car. Oops. The Caliburn. Ah, that looks pretty gross. Ah. You have a... Yeah, I think you got a front, right? Yeah. Well, depot the clothes that I've got, since I just kind of accumulate some clothing while we murder folks. Let's give it a spin. I think this is one that I already had driven before, no? I think this is the one that got up to like 217 or something. And a nice long straightaway for trying it out. Up here could be okay. Also, it's tracking another quest. Again, I don't want it to auto-track. Stop auto-tracking. Stop! Do you have this very annoying horizontal bar across the windshield? Makes me feel pretty bad. It's not even a convertible, it's just there for support or something. There's the turn. 120, 130, 140, 150, and 60, 70, 180, 190. Gotta do a bit of a turn. 200, 205, 206, 207. 206, going uphill. 205. 207. 208. Oh. Do not touch me. I will explode. And there's another car to deliver. Yeah, it's too far gone, actually. What is Y down there? Oh, okay. This is an odd way to do it, but sure. Okay, that was color 1. That's really difficult to hold Y. Oh, color 2 is... Dude, this is like the worst interface for this. This is awful. It's like a brighter one. Maybe? Oof. How's it look? That looks no different. You... really? Only while... man. First-person drivers get shafted yet again. Alright, we just have to pretend, okay? This is really ugly, though, but... Alright. Excellent. That's a shame. At least I can kinda see the colors while inside. But it's a shame it's not always that color. What are we listening to? Dark Star? Alright. Didn't realize Dark Star music had lyrics. I thought it was just like atmospheric kind of synthy drones, but maybe I got it mixed up with this station. Feels like... Ooh, 209. Oh, 210. We touched it. I saw it. It was maybe a little bit downhill, though. Yeah. 210. for just a moment. Terrific. I feel like the other vehicle is probably faster, but man, is it ugly. It's actually quite a bit slower, the fancier one, and also harder to see through the windshield. It also still has that horizontal bar, though I feel like it's a little more out of the way. This guy seems to cap out at a good 180-ish. Maybe like 186 would be its max. Ooh, car. Oh, this is a tracking car, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of these. Yeah, alright, we can do that. I want a refund. I don't like that one as much. It's also uglier. There's not a whole lot about it that I like more than the other one. In fact, I think there's nothing that I like more.
Got another moving target. Help it off the beaten path and right into my arms.
Yeah, man. I'll be sure to follow exactly. It says it was transferring funds to me. I don't think that's true. We're going. It's extremely bright out here, though. Holy crap. Alright. These tracking ones are dumb.
Go.
They're stupid. I hate them. I went the wrong way to get out, and that was enough time wasted that we couldn't catch up to the thing that seems to have started a good 200 meters away from me. At 300 meters, it's too far. Even though I was actively driving in the correct direction to stay close to it, but the waypoint I think hadn't updated in time or something. Never mind. Just never mind. I'm so upset with things. Let's just go to Moth Bar. Screw it. I don't care anymore. Let's get there quick. I guess while I'm here in Junktown, take a look and see if there's any cool fancy SMG types that I've missed. Just pistols. And that double barrel shotgun. And an assault rifle, I suppose. Harmon. Shotgun order apparition and Lizzie. First one fully charged. Or tech pistol. Monitor vitals when health's critical, fire rate, reload speed, and damage are increased. Neither of these are really worth the 100,000 they cost. I was hoping for like a cool SMG that I could use for drive-bys and such, because like I got Fenrir, which is like it's kind of okay, but it's not really not really super great. We could upgrade it though. Also, actually, we could also upgrade our katana. Thinking about it, not sure why I haven't been. May as well, right? We could also probably get this up to ++. Yeah, we could. A bunch of damage on ++. Can I craft some more parts then? What is that? Oh, the Chimera Core. Oh, that's what you're for. It's for weapon mods. Apparently just noticed. I use iconic weapons, so I don't really need an iconic mod. 20% chance to dismember and instantly kill when their health's below 50% health. If their health is below 50% health, I'm doing enough damage, they probably just die anyway. Can be unequipped. It also automatically unequips after disassembling, selling, or dropping the weapon it's attached to. Yeah, of course. I'd hope so. That'd be garbage because you only get one Chimera core. Well, we're hanging on to it, I guess. Can also make a flashbang grenade, apparently. I apparently have some iconic tier 5 weapons that I can just craft. I kind of had no idea. But these are also not... Okay, you're just tier 5. You're iconic. Gotcha. Well, in that case... High penetration rounds damage an enemy's limb. May cause massacres. Lock on time? I don't want lock on time. 442 damage. Explosive rounds cannot penetrate cover, though. A single explosive round capable of wreaking utter destruction automatically reloads when you perform a quick melee attack. Woo! Fun. It's actually quite fun. I don't know, I mean, I guess it's, for a name Buzzsaw, 10 attack speed's not super great, honestly, but 32 damage, and it's 320 DPS, I guess. I want components. I have over 1,000 apparently components. Got a lot of purple components. Not enough for the upgrade. Yes, it is. 163. Aha. And then... Do I like the pistol enough to upgrade it more? I don't think so. So we have a tier 5++ katana then. Cool. And that's that. That's just how it is. Nice. Still nothing in the realm of drive-by weapons though, sadly. So we can leave here. And well, I guess we can check this gun vendor too. And then we can finally do the Moth bar thing. I keep getting distracted by other stuff. There kind of is if I want to get involved with mod slots. Scope slot, muzzle slot, and 2 mod slots. I'd have to just, like, with weapon mods, figure out what I want. I'll be honest, I don't see myself doing enough drive-bys. I was just hoping to just pick up and buy, just like, here's an iconic that works pretty okay for drive-bys, and boom, done. Not really interested in spending the time to mod and make something myself that suits the job.
Rotors, crankshafts, cylinders, cheap, quality guaranteed.
No MCPD. Badges will get a bullet to the brain. Rule 2.
A lot of people who aren't actually vendors. We're here though at the Moth. Finally, Jesus. That is only a massive, massive lot of getting distracted. The benefit of potentially fast traveling is you don't get distracted as easily. And sometime later, man, you've said it.
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, sweetkins. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you.
Your voice is muffled even though you're right there.
What'll it be, honey pie? Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you.
Oh, nothing for now.
Nothing just yet. Expecting a friend.
Sure thing. But you let me know if you change your mind.
Maybe you had
bar?
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's, one thing you should know.
Since then, there's legacy shit needs resolving.
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, my eyes left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex it was a cover. So, things could get tense.
Got it. Might tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Something like that. I'm nearing the entrance.
So, made up your mind?
I need another sec, sorry.
I wasn't thinking about it.
Taking their sweet time, this friend of yours. Oh, hell no.
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are. You're on the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here.
Whoa,
Turn the
you can't
fuck
say
around
that.
And get
I'll
out.
have a gin and tonic. Make it a double.
That's fucked up.
She's with me.
You've got some balls.
That's fucked up. I can't believe she said that to you. Don't take it personally.
All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
I ain't going fucking anywhere.
Come on. You serious?
Everyone out! Now!
Is that a silencer or?
Alex.
7 fucking years in this shithole. 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed.
Holy.
Whoa.
Saul ain't getting it. Maybe you will. Hey, what the hell?
Relax, just want to talk this through.
President Myers sent us.
Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Expect me to believe you? Just like that? Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
This look familiar? Got direct orders from the president. Right now, that's all you need to care about.
I cared. Cared for 7 years. But now?
It's all right. Take a moment.
Fuck this. Need a smoke.
Face animation's looking kind of funky lately, huh, Reed?
The hell was that? Did she just shapeshift?
Metatropic cloaking. Perks of the FIA Militech connection. Get to call dibs on their latest gen, cutting-edge tech.
Cutting edge. At least 7 years old, though, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe not.
Let me try this. Give me a minute.
You're gonna talk to her.
Someone's gotta. And better me than you.
Seemed a bit like she was out for the 7 years waiting, but maybe she's just like sleeper agent type stuff, I guess. I feel like though, like at the beginning of the game, like thinking back when we were hanging out with Jackie and doing the Maelstrom deal for like the that robot thing. I feel like the animations and the faces and everything and the general scenes were much better put together. This was just two actors, and Reed kinda sort of having some emotion in his face, I guess. I suppose. Concerned is all he knows, though, I think. And her, basically nothing. So I don't know. It just feels like the whole game generally so far, it feels like this later on stuff just never really got the attention that it probably deserved. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting a bit desensitized to it all. I'm just getting used to it all, maybe. Possible.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
I'm having a much harder time immersing, though. Just because everything feels a bit less, you know, cared for.
I'm V, by the way.
Alex. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, afraid so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks? So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you?
It's personal. Got my own reasons.
In this line of work, you'd fucking better. Had mine, too. Ditch the Metroplex ghetto, cesspool of a life. Lo and behold, FIA is offering next-gen chrome and a purpose. Didn't think twice.
Not unlike the fix I'm in.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This op mean that much to you? 'Cause you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
A new lease on life.
Survival. Woman we're after's offering something that could help me. Just gotta find her first.
And by coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo?
Songbird.
Fuck me. Gonna take more than one cig to process that.
She on that short list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
What story?
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out. Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Got conditions, though.
Why do you pause so much every line? There's a massive pause. And then you continue talking about something. And then another massive pause. Like what I'm doing now. I don't get it. I don't go. She's muffled too. Who did this? I want names. I'm checking credits. I'm gonna figure out who you are. Alright.
So what's your ask?
Monaco. Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess? Want a spy's retirement? Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is 0. Think you can manage that?
Just checking out the money clip she's got on her ear.
Op orders came from the in-US press. So, yeah.
Preem. Go back inside, tell him I'm in. Gonna need more nicotine before I look at his face again.
Just watch her smoke the entire thing.
Thanks, Alex.
He's still sitting there. Oh my god, Reed. What is this? Reed, you could have come out like at any time. Can't even zoom.
She still cares about you. About Songbird.
Can you be sure?
Thought you'd know her better. Having been her handler and all.
I just never thought she'd admit anything of the sort.
She didn't. Not outright. Has just one condition. Retirement. Someplace nice.
So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's asswart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we gotta sniff her out.
First off, don't know that she's alive. We were linked, comms-like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
You have someone in mind?
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
Went rogue a while back, but I know where that little rat nests.
Think this guy will be willing to help.
Slider? Don't hold your breath. Classic repeat offender, no scruples or principles. Had to titty twist him to work for us. Likely this time you'll just have to twist a little harder.
So, we paying him a visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
So, all those years. Where you been? Involved with someone?
I was. For a time. It didn't pan out, though.
Man, their voices are completely different. Oh my god. It's insane.
See that tree there?
Hard to miss it. Come on, Johnny, let's go. Do I have to talk to Johnny? Ah, jeez. Alright. I was hoping I wouldn't have to.
See that tree there?
Yeah, no, I see it. I also see a Barghast dude up there who might spot me. I'm not too sure. Also, we're having caffeine withdrawals again.
Yeah? Something special about it?
Fitting, isn't it? How the prettiest thing here in Dogshit Town is a monument to the dead? Still don't get this gonk affinity for symbols and empty gestures.
You want a candle, Johnny? Is that it?
Come on. Would've lit one for you if I wasn't fresh out just now.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else. When I see those two, Reed, Alex, went through something similar myself.
After all the years, only thing Alex and Reed have in common is history and an employer.
See it clear as day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed chums. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
Just saying that because you never had real chums.
Did too during the war.
Yeah.
Leaving him behind, going AWOL. Took balls, that. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
I haven't really been trusting anybody, to be fair.
There a point to all this?
Replace someone with country or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Chew on that when you look at those two.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news, Dogtown. A certain
Alright. Fine.
Hey, you!
I feel like in my mind it's like impossible for me to be what I want to be in this, because like I want to be loyal to the corp that I started with, but I think that's just like immediately out, and I can't be thankful that I'm not dead, because that's what the corp does to people, is they kill them rather than just simply letting them go. I'm somehow still alive, so I feel like I shouldn't be backstabbing the corp because they let me live for some reason. But it's just kind of like assumed that, oh no, you also hate corp, so you hate them now. But it's not really the case, and I'm not really getting an opportunity to kind of curb the story to where I'd like it to be. Also, as much as I'm not liking the animations and the general setup to a lot of stuff, I am liking the environment. The world detail and design is pretty awesome here. This whole area looks really great. I'd love an apartment here. It's pretty cool. But it's just like the scenes that are being set up where we're talking to people though, not so much. People having like complicated communications and animations and stuff together in one scene, they seem to have kind of forgone. They took a bit of a cheaper route by just, you know, it's just like a one-on-one after a one-on-one, and then a one-on-one and a one-on-one, and that's it. There's no groups of people hanging out talking. There's no, like, again, that maelstrom meeting with the robot. You can see, like, the lead dude in the background. The door opens or whatever, and he's there taking off, like, a headset or something. He's got his own animations for that, and he's walking up, and he's staying at the door waiting for you to finish up what you're doing before he gets involved. Like, people are still doing stuff in the background all the time. That's not really the case here anymore. That kind of detail is just gone. And it's really unfortunate, because that's the stuff that... That's stuff that I really started to like. Dear Ms. V, thank you once again for your timely assistance in rescuing American Shorthair you've recently encountered. We're delighted to inform you that Dear Mittens has made her way back to Washington safe and sound, and is now in a caring, loving home. Look at this, look, people being smart about their text messages. Oh my god. The transfer also includes a small bonus for your diligent attempt at helping us locate the elusive Violet Rosefinch. We'll do anything we can to protect this beautiful endangered bird. We hope that this is only the beginning of our long-lasting mutual partnership. Let's fight for a better future for all animals. The AADA, another one rescued. Alright. Happy about that. 25,000 bucks? That's chump change. Absolute chump change. But that's the stuff that really drew me in immediately with the game, and why I kind of took a more immersive, almost roleplay approach to this whole thing. But that's been kind of fading as of late, and it's just turned into just kind of a fast-moving FPS. Because that attention's just gone. They don't have that detail anymore. The tension building that we had with Jackie at the start of the game was immeasurable amounts of tension. leading up to, you know it's going to be bad, but you don't know how bad it's going to be. You're pretty sure you're not going to make it out okay. You're almost positive Jackie's going to die. And you're still kind of crap enough at fighting versus everybody else that if it does go south, you're not too sure if you can handle your own. Nowadays, I'm effectively a super boss. I feel like I could take on Emerald Weapon 1v1 without a problem. But everything else is kind of just gone. It's a shame. I wonder if part of the immersion for me was being so weak, and now that I am really powerful. Oops. What the? My man ducked in slow-mo.